Steam in Romania, 1969, the last year in which the steam locomotive took the lion's share of rail traffic. The Căile Ferate Romane, Romanian state railways, had some 365 of the well-known Prussian P8 locos. Most of them were built in the 30s by the two Romanian locomotive works of Mălaxa and Rezița. They were always turned out spotlessly, with their brass embellishments all polished. Romania had and still has plenty of oil but no coal. CFR steam locos use a system of dual coal and oil firing. The oil tank is visible on top of the tender of this 460 leaving the station of Bintul de Jos. This system of dual firing was developed by George Cosmovici, a Romanian engineer. Romanians had a great affection for Prussian locos, as the CFR had almost 800 Prussian G10 010Os. Some 400 of these were built in Romania in the early 1940s. The CFR also had 112 of the smaller Prussian standard 080 class G81s, all of which were built in Germany. Romanian numbering broadly followed the French system. Therefore, thus the Prussian P8 460 is their class 230. Leading zeros were deleted, so this 080 is a class 40 and not a 040. Engine and tender could have different numbers. There were also non-German locomotives. In Bucharest we see this 260. Skoda built 80 of them in 1921. After the First World War, Romania inherited many hundreds of these 262s from Hungary. There was just one rack line in Romania. The CFR operated this line with 7 of these 282 tanks. We'll see them later on in the film. The Romanians copied the German Standard Class 50 210. There were some 250 of them. The last one was built in 1959. When these pictures were taken, this engine was only 12 years old. In 1969 you could see all those locomotives elsewhere, but for these magnificent machines you had to go to Romania. An ex-German austerity hurries away in the presence of this majestic 284 of class 142. Rezița and Mălaxa built 79 of them to the Austrian class 214 design. There were elegant Pacifics as well, not just a few, no, they actually had 90 of them. So in 1969 there were plenty of reasons to make a steam trip to Romania. We start in Timișoara The first pictures to be taken in Romania. Are we going to be arrested? No, the police just were not interested. A standard 262 tank. Brzezinski built 65 of them from 1939 to 1942. The fuel oil tank can be seen on top of the side tanks. One of these tank engines departs with a passenger train. To be followed a little later by a Class 230. In the middle of the train there's a second engine. A little to the west of Timișoara the train will be split into two. We too depart Timișoara in a northeastern direction. We go to Transylvania. The main line from Sibiu to Cluj is still in the hand of the mighty 142s. The train from Cluj runs into the station of Razvoieni. After a brief stop it proceeds on its way to Arad. Razvoieni's shunting engine can but dream of mainline running. Today is the 22nd of August and tomorrow is the Day of the Republic, and the station is being profusely decorated with flags. Another train bound for Arad with loco 142015.